all these women have come out of the woodwork now that you were coming, and this whole week I feel like I was nothing but your roadie. So I was telling all the women they had to get through me to get through you, and because of that, the lovely, what was I calling you yesterday? General Sal.
Yeah.
Because she's a stripper, she don't want anybody doing that. So I was calling her General Sal. She came in and did a sexy striptease.
Nice.
Just to meet you, and,
wow.
and personally, I got to thank you for that. You were talking earlier with Nicolina that your last album was kind of talking about breakup.
Yep.
You know, and we all know you went through the high-profile breakup and everything, but dude, you're Nick Lachey. I mean, I understand like you may fall in love and everything else, but don't you then just walk out of the room and say, F you, I'm Nick Lachey, come back with like 50 girls? Seriously, dude, I mean, you're a regular guy, I'm a regular guy, we got to know this.
Well, you know, no, I mean, throughout my life, I've always been a relationship kind of guy.
Right.
You know, it's just kind of the way I'm wired.
You didn't partake or indulge in all the fun of being Nick Lachey, come on.
I'm not saying that there wasn't a moment when, you know, I realized I had some freedom and enjoyed it for a minute, but yeah, no, you know, I like being in relationships, and you know, honestly, my ultimate goal is to you know, find the right person and get married.
Is it because you enjoyed it earlier, and now that got old, and now you want the relationship thing? I just could never see that being. There's not a woman in this world that don't want you.
Well, it's just well, trust me, there are plenty. I've met a lot.
Yeah, they're called lesbians.
Actually, no, it's, you know what it is? It's that you can't do that forever. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be I can't be like the Playboy guy. I mean, I love George Clooney. I couldn't be George Clooney. I couldn't be, you know, just be like the serial, you know, dater. You know, for me, I enjoy, you know, even though my marriage didn't work out, I enjoy the idea of being married. You know what I mean? For me, that's the ultimate, you know, the ultimate goal is to have a family. You know?
So, and the question is then, what is your perfect girl? What are you really looking for?
There isn't one. You know, I think that's the beauty of life. You know, you don't know until you find it, and you know, obviously that's kind of the fun of getting to know somebody. It's one of a relationship. You know, you kind of figure out that person and figure out, you know, what she's about and if she works with you. So.
Listen, again, I appreciate you allowing me to be your Brody for the last couple of days.
Hey, man, anytime.
If I can use you to get some, I greatly appreciate it.
We put the tour together, you can come out and be the real
Don't
Brody.
make promises you ain't going to keep the sidewalk.
So, wow, people have stripped just to meet you today.
Well, I think it's only fair that they actually do it while I'm here. When all the fun stuff happens the day before I get here. What's that about?
All right, so let's get to your new single. It's called Patient.
Yeah.
It will be out in January, followed by the new album in March.
That's right.
Have you worked on the title yet for the album?
Yeah, the album's called Coming Up for Air, and like you said, the single's called Patience, and it's actually a song. It was done by a group called Take That. You know, they're really big overseas and throughout Asia and Europe, and they did a kind of reunion album a couple years ago, and Patience was their big comeback single. So I heard the song and loved it, and decided I wanted to cover it. So I actually didn't even write the first single, but just loved the song and decided to record it.
All right, so you're hearing it here first, the latest single from Nick Lachey. It's called Patience on Q92.